Alright guys, did a really good run with this boat. That was my first run. That's the boat guys right there, UL19. But we're back at the shop guys. Need to pull out the batteries, alright, and check everything in the boat. We're gonna lubricate a little bit, so let's remove the canopy, whatever you want to call it. There we have it guys. The canopy is open. Alright. Always guys, I left the tissue in there after I wiped it. I wiped this guy down really good on the spot. Alright. And it's still wet a little bit, and you could use that to wipe down the rest of the stuff. I have my little tap over here. Alright. Fresh water. Alright, it's a really good boat guys. Wipe it down really good. Alright, first thing first, let's pull out the batteries guys. If you're doing this guys, you gotta check things on a boat, the cars guys. Don't worry about it, alright? Don't think that it's too much of a hassle guys. So there's the battery using the 3S. Alright, this is a 6S boat. It's really fast. I really enjoyed it. I liked it guys. I'm gonna do a few more runs before the summer ends, and then we'll put this baby to sleep for the winter. And I might take it out in the winter. You never know, man. I can't avoid anything guys. Alright guys, if you have a battery 6S and you need to use connectors, they sell these connectors online guys. Look at this guy. I have this. I don't know the number on this connector, but there's some numbers there, you can see there. But this one, I have this one over here. This says RC something, common series, all right. And this one I don't have a number on, but I will. You could find it on Amazon, guys. You can convert these guys, all right. I have one connector there, sitting there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the connector of this battery, because I use these same batteries on my RC eVivo, Traxxas eVivo guys. That's what I use it on. So this can stay in there. The truck is pretty dry internally, alright. I left the tissue in there, so it's really dry. That tissue picked up all the stuff from inside guys. Wipe everything down guys, because the sea salt will kill your boat, alright guys. So make sure everything is lubricated. So what I like to do here guys, we're gonna lubricate this little guy. I'm gonna show you a simple thing that I'm gonna be doing this here guys. I'm gonna take this little cloth here, tissue, put some WD-40 on it guys. Alright, this little screws right here, this little screws, I'll lift up this little guy, these little mounting screws for the canopy. Alright, and there's a rod in there. Anything metal, just wipe it down with this. You know, this is gonna work. You can do it in the motor too. You don't want to just put too much on it either guys. Put a little bit more, just like so. Alright, and what we can do is I'm gonna show you a few more things. The little guy in the back here, the little guy on the top, very important guys, these little guys. Alright, now our boat internally is dry. Alright, so nothing to worry about there guys. We can take this canopy here. A lot of people call it canopy, but we can lock this down. Alright, it's really called a canopy, alright? But what it is guys. But let me back up a little bit. Alright guys, let me back up a little bit, because we're gonna be doing a lot of lubing on this opposite side. Alright, so let me turn my camera off and I'll restart it. Alright guys, so right on the ass of the boat, you have a lot of metal components. Take your little wet cloth with WD-40 on it. Doesn't have to be anything special. If you can't get your hands on submarine grease, that works better, which I am gonna get, because I do need to grease the components internally. Alright, so this is good right here. I'm gonna lubricate this little guy all over, right? All over. Anything metal, gotta get lubricated. Alright. You don't have to put crazy amount, guys. Just enough. Anything metal gotta get lubricated, right? No questions asked about it. In the bottom below, you got this little rod here. This is where the fin, the motor mechanism spins this little guy. I'm not familiar with a lot of these parts because I'm new at this little boat guy thing. But there I have it, guys. This is really important right here, guys. So I'm gonna soak the heck out of it and wipe it down a little bit. Right? My favorite little guy on this side. This guy right here. This is a blade, alright? What this blade does is it's really sharp. What it does is, let me see if my lighting can just reflect it, right? Alright, let me get my camera, go down a little bit. Alright, this little guy right here is pretty much there to cut things. It's a blade. That's what that is. Any seed, little plants, little things, it will splice that thing going 60 miles per hour, right? I don't know what kind of damage it will do to the boat. I thought about it at one point, just remove it, but nah, guys, let's leave it on. Alright, guys, I'm done here, guys. So thank you, subscribe, bye-bye. With this little guy, even though it's liquid, it's a grease, it's a good idea to just wipe it down real good, alright? Alright, guys, there you have it, our little boat. Alright? So thank you, subscribe, bye-bye. And if you're looking to get a boat, guys, do maintain your boat, alright? You don't want to just leave it there to die. You don't want it to rust out within first few runs. So anyways, bye-bye. And subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. And there's the boat we have, guys.